Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to go over the new Ultimate deck coming out in 2023, featuring one of my favorite characters and one of my favorite leaders in the OG series, you know, in the original format of Dragon Ball Super, Goku Black. Now, when I heard they were redoing the Ultimate deck with Goku Black, I was like, holy shit, this is going to be awesome. They did amazing work with Reboot Cell, so I was super excited to see what they would do with this leader. I think today we've gotten all the remaining brand new cards, and then the rest of the cards that are in the deck. So I've been waiting to make this video until I saw all the cards because I wanted to make sure I could judge it based off of everything I saw. And to be honest with you, I'm a little mixed on how I feel about this deck. In all honesty, I do not think this is as good as the previous Ultimate deck. It feels like it's missing that one thing that really needs it to be meta relevant, which is defense. And we'll go over everything here. So this is Goku Black, the the reboot leader. Once per turn, when one of your Zamasu or Goku Black battle cards attacks, draw one. So it doesn't draw on leader swing, it draws whenever your other cards swing in. So that's kind of interesting, but not really amazing. Activate main once per turn. If you have 2 or more energy, add 1 card from your life to your energy, and then you cannot place cards in your energy for the turn. At the end of the turn, place 1 card from your energy in your drop. That's the same thing as the original leader. Now, its new awakening condition is if you are at 4 or less life, or you have a blue Zamasu Z battle card with a cost of 3 in play, draw 2, then add cards from your life till you have 6 life left. I don't know how I feel about the draw 2 instead of the untap ability. Maybe they could have just untapped 1, drew 1, but it feels very similar to the original one. And then we have the Awakened side, SS Rose Goku Black, the beginning of the Return to Despair. Not a huge fan of this name, first off. Maybe we could have done the Return to the Beginning of Despair. That could have been a better name. But anyway, still 15k. It still has the once per turn. When your Zamasu or Goku Black cards attack, draw 1. So now it's not battle cards. It's just any of them. So this one can technically attack and swing in and draw 1. And then once per turn, add 1 card from your life to your energy. You cannot place cards in your energy for the turn. At the end of your turn, place 1 card in your energy in your drop. So they completely remove the double strike ability from the backside of the leader, from the first one, because they put that on the Z leader. If your life is at 4 or less, you can put this on a blue Goku Black leader for 1 energy and 2 Z energy. Once per turn, when one of your Zamasu or Goku Black cards attacks, draw 1. Same thing. Still a 15k leader, by the way. Not getting a power boost, which I think it really needed. And once per turn, add up to 1 Goku Black from your Z energy to your energy. You cannot place cards in your energy for the turn. At the end of your turn, place 1 of your energy in your drop. Once again, it's just similar ability to the normal leader, on the Unawakened leader. And then once per turn, if your life is at 2 or less, and you have a Goku Black in your Z energy, this card gets 5k and double strike. Really would have been better if the card was 20k to begin with. It would have been a 25k double strike. Would have added a lot of pressure that I feel like the deck needed. Overall, I think these abilities are what the normal leader should have had on its Awakened side, and then the Z leader should have had like a draw 2, trash 1, or 20k power. Something that just... Why is the Z leader having like the double strike ability when the normal Awakened leader from the original one had the same thing? So I just think it's kind of dumb. I feel like it could have been better. We got the gold version. All right, now we have the Z battle cards. SS Rose Goku Black. What is it here? Serving Justice. There we go. Sorry, my camera is on the top of my computer. Basically, if it's not your opponent's turn and this is under a blue... Sorry, if it's your opponent's turn and this card is under a blue Zamasu battle card, the card on top of this card gets 15k power. It works with the Z-Stack ability. When this card attacks, use up to 1 Mono Blue God with a 5k combo power from your drop in a combo and negated skills for the turn. This deck at least can seemingly generate a lot of Z energy, which is solid. Activate main, if your leader is Goku Black, play this card from under a Zamasu Z battle card. So you can play this card from under there. It's just a 10k count power, though. Kind of wish it was 15k. Would have been much more relevant. Zamasu, serving Justice. Deflect in the Z stack. You play it, you grab the Goku Black under it. If your leader is Goku Black, this card gains Indestructible and Blocker. So while the Goku Black is under it, it does become a 30k blocker with Indestructible, which at first glance is amazing. Until you realize that Red has the Vegeta Z battle card that negs something 15k on each swing, and it does become and it is a dual attacker, essentially. So negging will just permanently kill this card, and it becomes useless. That's the biggest problem with this that I see so far, is red being the prominent color now in the format, again, and that card being essentially a 2 of in almost every red Z deck. This card is not going to last. When one of your energy is placed in your drop area by your leader skill, switch this card to active mode at the end of turn. So you can swing with it, when you drop energy, you just get to untap it. Cool, it's a solid ability. Red Vegeta's going to destroy it. These are the normal versions. Here we go. Fuse Zamasu. The power of the gods is complete. Indestructible blocker. Union Batara. If your leader is Zamasu or Goku Black, you can fuse this under with a blue Zamasu Z battle card with a cost of a blue Zamasu Z battle card with a cost of 3 and a Goku Black. So your Z cards that you play. When a blue Zamasu with a cost of 7 is placed on top of this card, switch one of your energy to active mode at the end of your turn. So that's the next card I'll show you. When one of your energy is placed in your drop by your leader skill, switch this card to active mode at the start of your turn. So once again, off the Z leader card. So you're always going to have this big blocker, but it's just one big blocker. I don't know. I just feel like it's cool. Not amazing. Here we go. Fused Zamasu, striving for perfect order. Double strike, indestructible blocker, solid. EX evolve for 2 if you have 4 more energy. So essentially, you can almost play this on your turn 3. Yeah, turn 3 almost. Well, no, you got to set up everything else. So no, it's impossible to play on turn 3. If you have 4 more energy, blue Zamasu with a cost of 6. When this card attacks or one of your Goku Black is added to your Z energy, draw 1 card, then choose it to one of your opponent's battle cards and place it at the bottom of their deck. Okay. That's solid. Barrier is going to be a problem now, of course. If your leader is a blue Goku Black and it's your turn, when one of your energy is placed in your drop area by your leader skill, switch this card to active mode. So once again, big cards, you're always going to have a big blocker on board. It's okay. This is an okay boss monster. I don't know if it's the one that people are gonna run in the final deck, but we'll see. SS Rose Goku Black Shining Illusion. This is your counterattack battle card. You can negate the attack, play this card. If it's your opponent's turn and your leader is a Z leader, reduce the cost of the card in your hand by 1. So it becomes a 1k, 15k counterattack. Okay, solid. If your leader is a blue Goku Black, when this card is played, draw 1 card and then play a shadow token with blocker for the turn. And that's just cost 1 blue. So I like this card. It's pretty solid. I really like the whole shadow tokens with blockers archetype they did years ago with it. Okay, that's a solid card. SS Rose Goku Black, Justice of Destruction. This is pretty neat. At least if I remember correctly. It's another blue counter, which I think blue definitely needs a cheaper counter, not a 5 cost, and it's specifically 5. As you can tell here, there's no way to play it any cheaper than that. Negate the counter, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards, ignoring barrier, and place it at the bottom of their deck, like that. When this card is played, choose up to one of your blue Zamasu cards with a cost of 7 or less, and switch it to active mode. So once again, get another big swing with your Zamasu. Activate main, limit 1. 2 blue, if your energy is 5 or more and you have a Zamasu with Indestructible in play, choose it to one of your opponent's battle cards, place it at the bottom of their deck, then play this card from your hand. So you can play it for cheaper, and it is a 20k crit, but you can't play the counter for cheaper than that, which I think is a little rough. Especially with yellow having a 3-cost one that just absolutely wrecks decks and gets their wins every time, and I'll never stop complaining about that card until it's banned. So, like, this is a solid card. I can definitely see this being in a couple copies of this in the deck. Goku Black, Fake Antagonist. This is your super combo. If your leader is blue and your life is at 4 or less, when this card is used in a combo, you can either draw one or add up to one breaking a taboo from your deck to your hand, then shuffle your deck. So, solid, you know? Your life does have to be at 4 or less, so you can't get the draw, or you can't even get the taboo ability. I really wish it was you could draw one if your life is at 4 or less, but when you use this, get a breaking the taboo. I think that'd be more solid. SS Goku Rose Goku Black, Close Combat. Another 20k critical. If you have 4 or more energy and you have a Zamasu with Indestructible in play, reduce the cost of this card in your hand by 2. So it becomes a 1 cost. I really like that. That's solid. That's definitely late game aggression. When this card is played, limit 1, look at the top 5 cards of your deck, add up to 1 blue Zamasu or Goku Black to your hand, then shuffle your deck. I like that. That's a solid late game card. We have Zuno, Convergence of Knowledge. When this card is played, draw 1. It's a 1 cost. If your leader is a Goku Black, when you add this card to your Z energy, you may place this card from your Z energy into your drop. If you do, add up to 1 Goku Black from your drop to your Z energy. So it's just cycling things. Gowasu, Easygoing Watcher. When this card is played, look at the top 5, grab a blue god with a cost of 6 or less, so Great Searcher. And once again, has the same ability as Zuno. If your leader is Goku Black, when you add this to your Z energy, placing into your drop from the Z to add a Goku Black from your drop to your Z. Then it shows a couple more cards that come from this box, from this set, you know, a couple more Zamasu cards. So yeah. Sounds like they want to make it easier to play. Oh, actually, hold on. We're missing a card. Oh, here we go. Breaking the Taboo. This is a 1 cost extra. Counterplay. If your leader is a blue Goku Black and it's your opponent's turn, choose it to one of your Zamasu cards and switch it to active mode. Then add up to cards. Then add this card from your drop to your Z energy. Solid. Activate main, 2 blue and 3. So overall, to activate the main on this, you do have to pay the 3 blue and 3 colors. So it is going to cost 6. If your leader is a Zamasu or Goku Black and you choose one of your mono blue Zamasu or Goku Black cards with a cost of 5 or more, play up to 1 Infinite Force Fuse Zamasu from your hand on top of the chosen card. So that's really dumb in my opinion. It needs to be from deck. For how much you're paying, it has to be from. It should be from the deck or hand. But you know, can't make Zamasu too good. Activate Battle. Place this card from your Z energy into your drop to use up to 1 mono blue Goku Black with a combo power of 5k from your drop in a combo with its skills negated for the turn. I think that's pretty cool. Take a card that you can't, take a card from your Z energy, just a combo extra 5k. Solid. Fused, Infinite Force to Fuse Zamasu. That's not it. Wait a minute. What card is he talking about? Infinite Force Fuse Zamasu. Oh, wait a minute. The 2 card? With the one from set 2? Hold on. Yeah, holy crap. Infinite Force Fuse Zamasu. You play it. When this card attacks, choose up to 1 card from each of your opponent's battle area. Battle cards only. Energy, life, and hand. Then place them at the bottom of the deck. Choose up to 1 card from each. Okay, that's pretty neat. The Union Patara, though, is only 1 more than that card. Which, I mean, 1 energy is not a huge difference. And that's one thing I really wish they would have chosen from deck and hand. Okay. So, those are the new cards. And honestly, I think this leader is okay. The Z leader is definitely, makes it better, but overall, I'm kind of disappointed with this Ultimate deck. Of course, we do need to see how, once people get their hands on it and start testing it, it might be better, but as of now, this is kind of a letdown. But hey, it's just me. My thoughts, of course. I love Goku Black. I have it tattooed on my arm. and I want to see this deck do really well. I want to see blue get another really good card in the meta, well, another leader in the meta, since we lost Crimson, which, first of all, I'm not even a Crimson player. Used it back in the day, but I really want Goku Black to be a really strong leader in the meta, and it just feels like this archetype is too restricting, and it's just going to get, you know, completely devastated by red, which is not, which blue was the perfect counter for, and now it just feels like they won't let blue be better than red. But anyway, that's just my thoughts. What do you think about the deck? Let me know in the comments down below. Are you excited for it? And hopefully we'll see some good things in the future. Oh, hold on. This there's a comment written here. They don't want to make a Goku Black / Zamasu deck that can plainly just draw 1 on attack or draw 2, pitch 1. Always got to be some sort of condition or specificity. The themes are already convoluted. Not badly, just a lot of decks do other things more consistently. Still hype though, cool little ramp gimmick. I have also heard that just people have complained, like, why can't we just have permanent ramp in Zamasu? Like, how about if you want to permanently ramp one, you have to discard a card from hand? That would be amazing, but this really is my cats in the background. Over there. Alright, I'm done. Thank you guys so much for listening to me complain. Just know I love the game and I want blue to do really well. It's just, this is not it. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you on the next video. Take care.